You light up like the stars in the sky.
Hey ladies, I know we love to work our abs and our core, but we can't forget about our legs. So I have 6 exercises for slimmer hips and thighs. So let's get started. All you need is a resistance band and some dumbbells. Our first one is going to be a balancing squat. So you don't need any equipment for our first drill. You're going to stand with your feet hip distance apart. Palms are going to go on facing each other on the insides of your feet. So I'm going to squat down, and then as I come up, I'm going to transfer my weight into my right foot, and I'm going to reach for my outside of my shin and pull my knee up. And then I'm going to squat back down, and then transfer my weight to my left, grabbing hold of my shin, and then again, squat, and lift, and squat, transfer, lift, and then we're gonna keep going, okay? So you're gonna go for 20 reps. That means 10 on the left and 10 on the right. So if you fall over, who cares? You're human. Get back up, try it again, and think about what went wrong that time. So whether it's keeping your chest up a little higher, try not to lean to the side a little bit more, really fire up the glutes so you're super stabilized. Okay, second drill is our side stepping curtsy. Now, I'm gonna reach down, hands are gonna go behind my head. I'm gonna curtsy lunge back, so I cross my right leg behind my left, and I reach down for the instep of my left foot with my right hand, and then I'll come right back up and I'll switch. Crossing back and coming up. Crossing back and coming up. Curtsy lunges are awesome as long as you keep your knee over your ankle, and when you're coming back, you're firing up the glute as much as you can. So when I'm on my left leg, it's outside of my left glute, and then I'll step right back in. You're also using the inner thigh as well. All right, moving on to our third drill is our hinging deadlift. So now we're gonna pick up our dumbbells, and we're gonna place them on the tops of our thighs. I'm gonna show you from the front and from the side. So palms down, shoulders back together, chest nice and lifted. You're gonna shift your weight back into your heels, letting those knees bend just a little bit. So you're trying to get your weights against your shins, and you're still maintaining a nice flat look back completely, and then you're gonna drive the hip bones forward. So back is flat, hips back, and push forward. From the side, I'm gonna again start with my hips going backwards, bending the knees, almost taking the chest on top of the thighs, and then pushing them back forward. Again, we want tension in that upper back as well, so we maintain a nice flat back. You're gonna give me another 20 reps. All right, so you're targeting in that our hamstrings and our glutes. So all posterior chain right here. It's that nice sexy curve on the back of your leg and that nice round lifted glute. So you can get a butt. About a year ago, I promised myself a butt, and you better believe I've done deadlifts after deadlifts all year long, and I promise it works, okay? So let's just stop, moving on. We're gonna go into our shifting side lunge. So taking your dumbbells, and we're gonna start in a nice wide position, one hand on either side of your right leg, and you're gonna shift your weight back. You're gonna move through center, almost in a nice wide squat, and then shift all the way outside. So it's center and to the right, and then center to the left. And again, you're gonna give me 20. Okay. Holding those weights down in the middle, and then shake the legs out. So that's all inner thigh and outer thigh, and also glute medius. Those are gonna help you actually sprint really fast too. So if you're a runner, these are gonna be great for you. We're gonna come down, and here comes our resistance band. It's not as heavy as a dumbbell, but it's definitely gonna kick your butt. So you're gonna step inside of it, and then we're gonna come down onto a side lying position. So our first drill is an external hip raise. You're gonna need 20 reps per side. So right here, I'm gonna give tension on that resistance band. My feet are flexed and they're off one another. So we wanna keep our hip bones stacked and our hips nice and forward, shoulders are stacked, and you can use your top hand in front for a little bit of leverage to help you keep lifted in the chest. I'm gonna raise my leg up and down. So it doesn't have to go very far to be effective, but we don't wanna collapse down and lower our feet down. That doesn't have any resistance. So keep your resistance on that band and know that you're targeting the top of that glute, okay? So you're gonna give me 20 reps per side, and then our final drill, you're gonna keep this bad boy on. This is our side lying leg lift. So now your top leg goes in front, your bottom leg goes in front, and your top leg goes in back. So I'm gonna lay all the way down on my side, and I can use this top arm again for support. And now I'm gonna lift up and lower down. Lift up and lower down. So now I'm targeting all on the inner thigh right here. So that horrible machine that we've all done once or 1,700 times at the gym, stop, break up, put it away, never look back. Don't ever need to do that machine ever again. You can do this and talk to people at the same time, okay? It's completely appropriate. So here are your 6 drills for your slimmer hips and thighs. Crush it, it's all you.